Honestly, I think it's time to finally have this conversation. James Gunn, whatever your name is, Jimmy, it's time for you to lock in. Like, I honestly think it's time for you to lock in a little bit. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, why are you hating on James Gunn? I don't think he kind of understands the general audience. So as you may know, Supergirl will flop. I'm pretty much sure it's opening to be a similar box office to the Marvels. Yeah, it flopped. I like James Gunn. I like him. He's always casting fine Latinas in his movies, in his shows. But it's time for him to lock in. The superhero films are riding on him. Okay, well, I don't know about that, but because the MCU is doing pretty good. But you get what I'm trying to say. I don't care what no one says. I think the fact that we got a Clayface and a Supergirl movie before Wonder Woman, not even just a Batman movie, because we got plenty of Batman movies, so I understand if you want to take a break. The fact that we have not got a Wonder Woman movie, but we got a Supergirl movie and a Clayface movie, I cannot fathom the amount of annoyance that I have. I think there's one YouTuber that I always watch. I think his name is Jordan Lucas. He brought up an interesting point. We're not in the 2010s anymore. With Thor: The Dark World was making $600 million. And this is kind of where I'm comparing Supergirl to. We're not in that age anymore. I think DC needs to get that through their head. Clayface is another movie that's coming out, and I know that they're trying to take creative liberties and make it different from other DC, movies and stuff. But I don't think Clayface is going to make any movie either. Now, do I think it might be better than Supergirl? Yes. I don't think it's making any money. I feel like a movie like Clayface should have been done way later, where you've already gained the audience trust and they're way more established with your universe. This is your third movie, and you're making a Clayface movie before we've even got a Batman movie. I'm sorry, but you don't really have an audience yet other than the really die-hard DC fans that are going to watch every movie. You don't. And not your hate on Supergirl saying that she doesn't have a decent fan base, but I just don't think this should have been your second film in an established universe. It was a terrible choice. Especially in an era where people are way more critical on superhero movies and aren't really seeing them as much as they did back in the day. Like, obviously, I think Batman is good either way. Superman already has a movie. He's getting a second one in a year. If I don't see a Wonder Woman movie, and I said this in the last video, James Gunn, you're dead. Okay, not seriously, but like, lock in. Just lock in, DC. Lock in. But anyway, let me know how you feel about this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.